Today we're going to show a full makeup tutorial with all my favorite things. I'm Lenora Santana. I co-own Still Magnolia Salon here in Nashville, Tennessee. Start with clean skin that's been moisturized, and then I always use a primer. My skin is combination oily, so this primer is amazing for me. It really blocks that oil that shines through in the T-zone. And I like it so much, I use it everywhere. Everything that I use is listed below underneath the More tab. Just click on that, and if you have any questions, just ask me in the comments. And a lot of it is figuring out what works best for you. You know, I use a product for a little while, and if I love it, I use it some more. If I find something else, I try something else. Next, I'm gonna use my eye primer. I have very oily eyelids. Once I discovered eye primer, it changed my life. I'm not even kidding. I used to use blush for eyeshadow until my friend Renee, hi Renee, introduced me to primer. Next, I'm going to use my foundation. I'm currently using the LISAELDRIDGE Seamless Skin Foundation. I'm loving it. I like to follow up with a powder. So right now I'm using the Laura Mercier Translucent Setting Powder. And you know, not all products are created equal. There are some really inexpensive products that I love. Speaking of, I'm about to pull one out. I adore this Halo Glow Wand. Oh my goodness, for contouring. Just squeeze a little bit of that up. Little dab will do ya. Start contouring. And what a difference this makes. It's just amazing. And this is very inexpensive, and it's at Target. But then I was using like the NYX lip liner. Hated it, hated it. Can't even tell you how much I hated it. Horrible. And I quit using lip liner for years because, I don't know, it's just a lot. You know, it's a lot of work. And I'm always drinking water. I'm always drinking something. I have my beverage right here, right now. And, you know, so all your lipstick and everything gets on the straw. But I've noticed I look better with lips. And my lips, like right now, they don't even show up. So I'm back to doing all the lip things, just trying to do them really natural. And I'm loving it. You know, with the contouring, I think everybody says do something different. I do. So I just do what I want to do, and I think it looks good. I come down here just with whatever's left over on my brush and kind of pull this through. I don't know that anybody has said to do this. Maybe somebody did. And I was really scared to put anything on my nose. So I'm very light-handed. I just do a little dab on my brush. I mean, there's not much, but this isn't very dark either. In fact, it looks a little heavy. Let's just rub some of that off on my towel. Okay, and then I'm just gonna come in here and just lightly shade the side of my nose. So you can see the difference between this side and that side. It's just very subtle, but it's not enough that you can say, I've done anything. It's pretty cool. And I like the look. I'm surprised for the price that this doesn't make me break out or anything, but it doesn't. Seems to be a great product. This, I'm in love with this. Little liquid blush. I just take this out and dab it on my finger and go like this. I don't know what you're supposed to do with it. My girlfriend uses a brush. My friend Stephanie told me about this. Thank you, Stephanie. I adore it. Stephanie is always texting me with fun things she does with makeup. And this is one of my faves. I love it. And I think it is so pretty. Look how pretty and natural that is and not makeup-y. It's just like I woke up like this. Is that not so pretty? Just look at the comparison. It's gorgeous, if I do say so myself. I love it. I do. And this is not normally a color I would get either. It's a little bit peachy, but I wanted it to be a little more uber natural. My Lisa Eldridge Skin and Makeup Enhancing Mist. I'm on a big Lisa Eldridge kick right now. I found her on YouTube and I had never heard of her before, but somebody else was using her and I really love the products I've tried. So this is her lip liner and I love it. She does a lip shaping video that I thought was really, really interesting. I'm not gonna be able to find it, but if you can find it, it's really good. This is the Lisa Eldridge. It's just natural, it's not too much. It's called Blush Lightly. Next, I always love to do my brows with Precisely My Brow. And so I comb them up. And then I like to just trace. I'm going underneath. I say underneath. I'm going exactly in the inside of the bottom of my brow line. So you have to make that noise when you do it. Okay? Then I'm filling in this little inner corner right here. And if you want to make sure you haven't done your eyebrow over too far, see your inner corner goes straight up. So see, mine could actually come over just a smidge if I wanted it to. I'm good with it where it's at. So I fill this in a little bit. It's okay if you're like, that line is too heavy, because this little brush acts like an eraser and you can just smudge it out. Now, once I've got that, so you see I have like this check mark, kind of, it's craziness. Now you're gonna come over the top and you're gonna draw in the top of your brow. I will say this works for me because I do have eyebrows. If you don't have eyebrows, this is not going to work. But I do have eyebrows. So you see how crazy that looks? That looks ridiculous. Okay. But now you just take your brush and you brush it out. And I feel like I got a little fallout today. What happened there? And then just brush them into place. Boom. Perfect. And if it's not perfect, like it looks like there's a little bit, if I want to be like really picky, there was a little bit of a down swoop going on in there. That's a professional term. You can use that. There. Brow, wow. 10 points if you know what movie that's from. My brows like to misbehave, so I like to lock them in place with some clear brow gel. And I like to be careful with this because I don't want to paint it all over my skin. Then take your light colored eyeliner and just do the inside of your eye. I want my eyes light and bright and big. I want big Disney eyes. Today's eyeshadow palette is Midnight Dune by Morphe. Very inexpensive. I adore this palette. Really easy to use, very blendable. I'm going to start with my A501. And this is my A502 in a light brown. Now, I have a hooded eye, so I'm just taking this on the outer third. But as I've watched other videos and done makeup for other people, I figured out what I feel like works the best for me, but it is always still like a work in progress. The other day I did my makeup in one eyeball. I felt like I completely messed up. It was like, what happened there? And then look at your eye. If you have a hooded eye, you need to look at it open and make sure that you can see some color. Oh, that looks fantastic. And then I like to take my A504 in a really dark color and come right in at this lash line. And this is what I call my fake eyelash hack. I don't know what it is, but it just adds, look at the drama it adds just from this eye to that eye. It just adds a little pizzazz. And then you can pick up your 502 and blend it very easy. Don't party here, just blend it very easy. You want the drama to remain. And I'm gonna take my teeny tiny little smudge butt brush in my lighter medium brown and just go under this eye. You know, the trend is no longer to just encapsulate your eye in eyeliner. So by doing a little shadow, you're giving yourself the look, but it's not a heavy eyeliner look. I feel like a little shadow needs to be there, and it also helps aid in that wide awake open eye. So up top, I'm gonna do a little heavier on this outer corner, and I'm doing a brown espresso liner. So you go about 3/4 of the way over, heavier on this outer corner, blend it in. And then on the lower, you just do right in this outer corner, just a little bit. And then you take your smudge tip and you just pull it out a little bit. And that's it. We want to look good, but we don't want to age ourselves. And by putting on too much eyeliner, we're going to age ourselves. And that is not what we're wanting to do here. Sometimes I'll do a little shimmer shadow, but lately I haven't been. I like it just being the matte. I'm digging it. For a little shimmer though on my face, this is the LISAELDRIDGE Elevated Glow. Look at how fun this is. Looks like a big fat lip gloss. So I do a little dot. That didn't look like much. Let's do more. Okay. And then a little dot right there. Isn't that funny? I'm over here blocking the shine, and then I go add some, of course, because it's what we do. And then I just rub this in with my finger and pull it up. So it's a little shine, a little shimmer, if we will, for an adult. I don't need that cosmic glow that a teenager has. I just need a little adult shimmer. And that's what my friend Stephanie said about this blush. She's like, it's just a little adult blush. I'm like, yes, girl, yes. I love this blush. I'm a big fan. It's my fave. Okay. I don't care what you think about this, but you need to curl your lashes. Lashes frame your face. Lashes make your eyes show up. I use Babe Lash to make my lashes grow. I paint it on every night. You just paint it on like liquid eyeliner. There'll be a link here below for it. I love it. I get it off of Amazon and it's wonderful. I've been using it for, I don't know, over a year. Love it, love it, love it, love it. But you always curl your eyelashes. We're doing our makeup. You want your makeup to look its absolute best. So you curl your lashes forever until Jesus comes back. Forever. We're gonna curl these lashes so long. They're gonna be amazing. And when they get to that great length, I mean, look at that. They look great. And this is what? It's a LISAELDRIDGE mascara, Kitten Lash. It's pretty awesome. I dig it. And there's also a dupe for it too, the Revlon. I'll put that down in the notes as well. I think I bought the Revlon just because I was looking for mascara. And then I got this, and they're very similar. Look at that. I have literally had a friend ask me if I had on lashes with this mascara. And how awesome to be like, no, it's my mascara. And when your lashes are this long, like I don't even have to recurl them. They just stay like that. Okay, I'm gonna go do the other eyeball. Here's the finished look. I love it. I'm having a great hair day. I hope you do too. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.